Hello, guys. Welcome to this workshop. My name is Joseph, and I have been selling digital products in different niches for more than 7 years now. We are living in the best time where we can turn our knowledge or skill into an online course that makes money for us and impact lives. But before we continue, here is what you are going to discover during this workshop. You are going to learn what you need to run this business empire as a side hustle to increase your income. You are also going to learn how you can grow your audience without running Facebook ads or paying an influencer. The counterintuitive way to brand yourself as an authority in your niche so you can easily sell your offer at your own price. Why this business model is the quickest way to make money online as a complete beginner, even with a smartphone. You will also learn the exact framework I used to generate over 500,000 naira selling data analytics training course. And here's my promise to you, I am not going to waste your time with theory. This workshop will be straight to the point. I will be revealing to you a simple strategy you can run with to launch this online business that I am about to share with you, plus some very surprising strategies you need to know about. Now, does this sound like you? Do you have special knowledge or skill that people would love to learn, but you don't know how to market it, especially online? Do you live paycheck to paycheck with little to no savings for yourself? Are you tired of your current job because it takes most of your time and yet the pay is never enough due to the increase in the price of things at the moment? Are you confused of where to start generating extra income for yourself so you can make more money? And lastly, are you looking for a side also, but also afraid that you may start and your efforts will not pay off, leading to wasted time and resources? The truth is, I have been there. The internet saved me. The internet has made it super possible for anyone from anywhere to create massive wealth selling information. If you are ready to learn and adapt, this business model can be a new exciting phase of your life as it did for me. Let me share with you my story. A few years back, I was sitting at a full time job as a mathematics teacher, wondering how I will ever escape. I was stressed out, overworked, and had no free time for myself. Even while in school, I have always loved the idea of becoming an online entrepreneur where I can be working from home. To cut long story short, I jumped on Instagram, studied the platform, and saw that a lot of people did not know how to use Instagram to market their business. I created a new account and positioned myself as an Instagram sales expert, even while I was learning and applying to see what works and what does not. Back then, my Instagram name was IG Sales Expert, which is IG underscore sales underscore expert. I was just experimenting, and luckily, some of them was working, and I was sharing it with my audience as I was growing the account. I was making money managing Instagram pages for businesses and also selling digital courses to those who could not hire me. I sold courses in audio format using my phone to record the information, ebook format, and video formats too. I was making a lot of money. Yes, I was making good 6 figures every month. Then one morning, I woke up to discover that my Instagram account has been closed for reasons best known to Instagram. I was bitter and frustrated because I just laid the foundation of my house and needed to continue work. I was so depressed that I could not imagine myself building from scratch again, even though I tried. So I decided to leave Instagram and see what I could do online to make money. When I heard tech skills were top money, I decided to learn data analytics so I could secure a remote job, hopefully. But it did not happen. I got frustrated and started looking for what I could do with this newfound knowledge. Then a thought came to me, why not sell this knowledge to those who don't know it and at least be making money from it? Then I launched. I created a Facebook group which you can see on the screen right now. Started filling the group with people who were interested in learning data analytics. And within 30 days, I already had more than 1,000 people in my Facebook group. You can see that this group already have over 10,000 members. As I was nurturing the group, I was creating my own data analysis online course. Even before the course was out, I already got people interested and waiting for the course to drop. I also created a YouTube channel for the business. Data analysis is a tech skill, So I can't teach it with just text. I have to show some tutorials. When what you want to teach has to do with showing, video is a must for you to better entice your audience. Assuming you want to teach people how to do video editing, graphic design, or something that has to do with showing, video is a must for you. And the best place to upload your videos is YouTube. I know you are surprised that instead of seeing my name, you are seeing Jota Studio. Yes, this channel belonged to me back then. Then I sold it to Brain Jota. If you observe, you can still see my name here. He has not removed my link. And to really tell you that it is mine, let's go down so you can see the videos for yourself. He bought the channel from me and started uploading videos to the channel. You can see this is me. This is me here. So these are my videos on data analytics. So I was using this YouTube channel to educate my audience more. And since it involved showing, I had to open a YouTube channel and started showing them how to use the different tools in data analytics. You can see it here. Before I saw the channel, one of my friends approached me and said I should upload my course on Udemy so I can be making money in dollars. He showed me his earnings and I was amazed. Quickly, I uploaded my course there, and to my surprise, I generated $225 in my first month. That was when I saw the YouTube channel and switched to Udemy. I studied Udemy and became very good at knowing the courses that are in high demand. I started uploading new course every month and was even generating more than my friend who introduced me to the platform. After 1 year focusing on Udemy, I withdrew a little and said it was time to share what I have learned with my 1 year of experience. I created a course on it and this YouTube channel was launched. So this is my YouTube channel I'm using also to share my experience that I have learned from Udemy. I have a paid private Telegram group where I mentor course creators. My mentorship program presently costs 20,000 naira to join, which is $20. And surprisingly, I started with just 10,000 naira and began to raise the bar as I was updating the course. In this workshop, I want to show you how you too can do what I am doing using my 3-step sales funnel method. I have helped a lot of people to start this business model. This is just the first time I am doing it publicly. It is an easy online business model to generate another stream of income for yourself. I want to teach you how to start making money online as a course creator so you can make more money and never get to rely on your salary, even though your salary is not always enough. Now, why should you consider this online business? Here are 3 top reasons why you should consider this online business. Number one is it is easy to get started. With just a laptop or your smartphone, you are good to go. You don't need to create a website or create an account with any company. You just need to decide on the particular knowledge you want to sell and if your product will be an ebook, audio course, or a WhatsApp class. And number two is it is a great source of passive income. Once you have created your product, you can earn passive income by selling it over and over again. You create the product once and market it as much as you like to get more buyers. And lastly, you get full profit. Unlike affiliate marketing where you get a certain percentage when you get sales, with information marketing business, you get 100% profit when you make sales. So why shouldn't you consider this online business? Now, how do you sell your knowledge as an online course? It is very simple and straightforward. You just have to find a specific knowledge or skill you want to teach, then position yourself as an authority in that skill or knowledge, then you nurture and sell your product to the target audience. This is just an overview of the entire process. There is a lot of things inside each of this process. Now, what do you need to start this business model? You need 3 things. You need a community, you need the product, and you need content. For the community, this is a group of people who have come to you to learn whatsoever you want to share with them. This can be a Facebook group, this can be a WhatsApp group, this can be a Telegram group, this can also be an email list. So you need a community. This community is your target audience. These are the people you will be building relationship with and selling your product to. So the more people you can draw to yourself, the more money you will make. Imagine having 3 WhatsApp groups filled with people who want to learn from you. That is like over 800 people. I know a guy who owns 6 WhatsApp crypto groups. Yes, I am in group 4 and I paid 55,000 to join. I joined so I could learn about crypto trading and investing and also receive trading signals from him. That guy is selling information in the cryptocurrency niche. And number two is you will need a product. This is what you will be selling to your community members. This can be in an ebook format, this can be a video course, this can be even a WhatsApp class, and also a Telegram class or a video course, depending on which one you are cool with and which one is easy for you. And lastly, you need content. Content is how you nurture the people in your community. So these are the three tools you will need to run this business: community, product, and content. But what if you are not an expert in any subject? First of all, I doubt if that is really true. Every person has a unique skill or experience. You don't need to be known as an expert in something before you can sell information in them. You just need to know more than the people you will be selling to. Remember my story. I was learning Instagram marketing and at the same time I was selling course in that same topic. And I wasn't selling nonsense. The thing I was selling to them was working. And that was how I was making money in the first place. If it wasn't working, nobody will buy my course. Nobody will refer anybody to get my course. So you must not be an expert in any particular stuff that you want to teach. You just need to know more than the people you will be selling to. What I have explained to you here is the exact method I have personally used to make millions of naira selling courses on social media without a large following or running ads. And if you would like me to help you implement everything we have gone over here, I am available and will gladly do. I am not going to go all hype. You have listened to me, you have heard my story, you know what I am saying can help you. And that is why I am introducing to you the Knowledge to Profit Masterclass, where you can learn how to turn your knowledge into a digital product you can sell. And this masterclass includes one, the foundation and mindset, which means in lesson one, you will learn how to define solid goals, develop a clear mindset, and become someone who perseveres through challenge. Because the truth is this is not a get rich quick scheme, this is a business. So you have to treat it as a business. That is why this lesson one is very important. It is the foundation and the mindset. Don't expect to make 1 million naira in your first month on your second month. No, this is a business. You grow the business. That is why this particular lesson is very important. In lesson two, you will learn how to find your niche. Because once you have the right mindset, you need to answer the question: what unique problem can I solve for a specific group of people? So in this lesson, you will learn how to pick a niche so you know the people you want to serve, their problem, and how to solve it. And in lesson 3, I will teach you how to create your online course, the different formats you can go with depending on your device, and how to charge, and many others. In this lesson, I will teach you how to create and grow your Facebook group without running ads. You will learn the kind of content to post on other related Facebook groups to drive members to your own group and the strategies that I used. If you observe, when I showed you my Facebook group, I have over 10,000 members. And if I have showed you member requests, you will see that I have over 30 members waiting to join the group. I have to approve it, but I don't really have time for that group. That is why I don't bother myself approving it. In lesson 5, I will teach you how to create content with ChatGPT so you don't start brainstorming what you will be posting daily. Most of you don't know how to create social media posts. This is where ChatGPT comes. Some of the posts I make on Facebook, I don't create them from scratch. I use ChatGPT to generate them and then refine them before I post. So I will teach you how to do it. While in lesson 6, I will teach you how to build a personal brand so that you can be seen as an authority in your niche and be respected. Imagine yourself generating over 100,000 naira every month from this business model. Add it to your salary or other income. 100,000 naira plus whatever you make every month. I'm very sure it will be an ultimate game changer for you. It is possible. And not just that, you will get my copywriting hack to help you write powerful posts that get people to beg you to collect their money. You will also get the 4 keys to picking a profitable niche so you don't end up in a niche where you will be stressing yourself to sell your product. Imagine selling digital products to students. How will you make millions from that? Students need money. they don't have money, but you want to serve students. How do you intend to make good money? Or you want to sell product to teachers. Most teachers, I would say 80%, don't really have much money. Mostly those who are doing teaching full time. If you serve those two niche, you will think maybe something is wrong with your business, not knowing that it is you who is serving the wrong audience. So I will give you the 4 keys to picking a profitable niche so you don't end up in a niche where you will be stressing yourself to sell your product. And you will skip the trial and error because this masterclass has already been proven to work, so you can benefit from the mistakes of others. And that's not all. There is an exclusive private Telegram mentorship community where everyone is going to be dwelling. You'll be free to ask me questions and get support from me, share your ideas, and many others. So, how much to join the Knowledge to Profit Masterclass? Normally, if I am to really charge for my time, I would charge 50,000 naira for this. But I am not going to charge you 50,000 naira, not even 25,000 naira. So what will I be charging you to join this masterclass? Just 5,000 naira. I stand 100% behind the Knowledge to Profit Masterclass. If you are unhappy for any reason whatsoever, let me know within 30 days and I will give you a full refund of your money. Yes, I mean it. Here are what you are going to learn again from this masterclass. We will start with the foundation, which is telling you that this is a business and not a get rich quick scheme. You will learn in lesson 2 how to find a rich niche or a profitable niche. And this will be from the answer that you are going to provide to this question: what unique problem can I solve for a specific group of people? And in lesson 3, I will teach you how to create an offer. And that offer will depend on the answer you will provide to this question: what solution can I provide to meet the needs of my niche? While in lesson 4, I will teach you how to create and grow a Facebook group, fill it with your target audience using the magnetic attraction tactics. Yes, within 30 days, your group should have more than 1,000 members if you do the right thing that I will teach you. While in lesson 4, I will show you how to create content with ChatGPT. You don't need to think of what to be posting every day. No. And I'll be teaching you how to build a personal brand so you can be seen as an authority in whatsoever you will be teaching to your audience. So, if not now, when do you want to get started? When will you finally be able to work from home doing what you love, just like what I am doing? And when will you finally stop living paycheck to paycheck and start living in financial abundance where money is no longer a major topic in your life? When will you finally take action? Send me a message if you want to sign up for this masterclass. Like I said, it is just 5,000 naira. And for those who are watching this video outside Nigeria from another country, send me a message so that we can discuss how you are going to make payment and the amount in your own currency. After payment, you will be added to the paid community and be given access to the course. Thank you for your time and see you at the other side.